Hello guys, this is Len from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have an iPhone 14 Pro Max with a very bad screen and back cover. Let's go fix it. So right here we have a display that it's not really showing us anything but white light, and it's a good sign because the board is still working but the display is not. So David is trying to shut this phone down, but I believe the touchscreen is also busted. Back cover is also busted, but we are going to replace the display on this one. We're going to remove the display by lifting up from the right side first, because all the connectors are located on the left side. So once we lifted this up completely, including the top and bottom part, we're going to lift it up 90 degrees to the left side. It's gonna take a while, but we reached that point where we removed all the clips and all the adhesives. And you can see there the connectors for the display and the the Face ID. We are gonna uncover the main board by removing the screws on the main board cover. You can see the A16. A16 is the name of the CPU for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Lots of tiny screws, but David is very keen on getting access to the cables right away. This is for the battery and the display. You have two for the display, one for the battery. There you go. So next up is we are going to test the replacement display. This is a brand new display that we have for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And we'll turn this phone up, and it looks good. It's booting up. You can see the Apple logo. And while it's booting up, we are going to remove the module for the Touch ID. There you go. Already fixed. We'll test the cameras. Of course, the message for the unknown display is gonna be there, but not really an issue. I'm gonna shut this phone down for now. It is already confirmed working replacement display. We're putting some IPA for this one because this is a very thin and fragile component. It's taped up. I'm gonna lift this up slowly. It is important that we use the same original module so that there will be no more further issues for the phone once we install the new display. And the new display doesn't come with this part, so we need to reuse this one. It's taking a while because it's quite tricky. Don't really recommend that you DIY an iPhone 14 Pro Max screen replacement due to this part alone. The part component for the replacement display is quite expensive as well, and you need the proper part number for your specific iPhone 14 Pro Max. Yeah, you can get some parts from AliExpress, eBay, but it's very important that you know what you're doing, what you're looking for. And this right here is the most complicated process in this entire repair. And not mentioning that on the bottom right part of the housing, there's a bent part where the aluminum just caved in. Maybe that's where it was dropped, and David is just using some pliers and some mini drill to straighten this out. And of course, it will make the display sit flush on the frame when we install it. So So this is the final installation of the new display. We're gonna put the retaining cover or bracket and bring back all the tiny screws. Compared to a typical phone, the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the iPhone just uses some random minuscule tiny screws which you can't really access if you don't have the proper magnetic screwdrivers. So yep, seek professional help for your iPhone 14 Pro Max. And yeah, you get the quality service, quality parts, and of course warranty if something goes wrong. So this one, just a quick work. The back cover is busted, but it's gonna be usable. Not really an issue for this type of device. There you go. 2 screws. We're gonna test the antennas, so the calls, light sensor. See that it's working. And this is it. It's done. This is before and after. David is already celebrating. And we'll attach free tempered glass for this one. We have a iPhone 14 Pro Max tempered glass here. I'm gonna clean this screen up and apply it. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope this inspired you to fix your broken iPhone 14 Pro Max or other smartphone that you may have. And if you need any help, let us know in the comments below. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We will release new videos every week. And this is done. We'll see you again next time, guys. Take care. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.